back, my loyal subjects, to more Persona 5. Feral Fiasco here. Last episode, we went to Takumi Clinic, found out that she was, Takumi herself was thrown out for doing something with her medicine. But we also got new equipment for only on, because we went broke buying medicine from Takumi. So finally, that desk, hurry now and clean it up. Morgana wants us to clean off this desk so that Morgana can teach us how to use tools. Let's clean this up. Or infiltration tools.
Okay.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want. Now you can create infiltration tools at this work desk.
Well then.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick. Making infiltration tools. With the necessary materials, you can make infiltration tools. These can be beneficial when exploring palaces, so be sure to try them out. Materials can be collected from defeated shadows in palaces and from shops in town. Try visiting different shops to see what items are in stock. Making tools will cause time to pass, but will improve your proficiency. As your proficiency grows, the amount of infiltration tools you can make at a time will increase. Try raising your proficiency to become more efficient. Makes sense. Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it. Stealth and all. A deodorant that erases your presence, lowering a palace's security level. A tool that can open one locked treasure chest.
Now then.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay? Let's make it. I don't imagine it's even possible. Does Morgana have to lick itself? Did you finish? Oh, we succeeded. I don't imagine it's even possible to fail. Not the first time anyways. Great, we should be able to use this.
Yeah.
And we got 2 song notes. Point up.
All right.
Issei's proficiency has improved.
Okay.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. All right. Things are looking pretty good for us. The Revivadrins that we bought from Takumi are the ones are most important to us. Oh.
Hey.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning. Nah, dude, we don't have anything to say to you. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled. Yeah, okay. Keep threatening us, dude. So, I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with this shit-eating grin on his face. That's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. The board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of him before then. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know if you're going into the palace. Take your time, even though time is really of the essence. Alright.
Okay.
It's finally time to set the plan in motion. I bet the others are waiting to go and are ready to go and waiting on the signal. Well, I'll leave the planning to you. Now you can spend your time freely after school. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Mission start. Palace infiltration deadline. If you cannot execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain many strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various facilities in the city to ensure a successful infiltration.
Okay.
Let's take Kamoshida's twisted heart! Activity log. By connecting online, you can check what actions other players chose to take at the same time on the same day. So it's like Vox Populi from P4G. Press the touchpad button to see the activity log of other players. This feature will not affect the gameplay or story. To turn this feature off, open the main menu by pressing the triangle button, then selecting System, and then entering Config. We're not gonna make too much use of... I hear he's getting expelled. We're not gonna make too much use of that feature just because I don't want what other people have done to affect the choices that I make. What are we doing about the palace? Ain't we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? We are going to... Days Until Expulsion 14. We are going to go into the palace. We're going to do that as soon as possible, because usually on max social link runs, you only get 1 day, maybe 2, to actually take care of it. So we're definitely going to head in today, but not just yet. I want to go back to Takami's clinic, because we got some more money we can drop on more medicine. I never thought I would end up like this. I'll never forgive myself for obeying him. Hey, we're heading in today, right? I haven't decided yet. Do you need to get ready first? I want to make him pay as soon as possible now that we know the real story behind his actions. I want to learn more about you. No, that sounds like an invitation to do confidant stuff. Patience is a virtue. That's true. Fine, just let us know when you're ready. Let's talk to Mishima too. Inazuma, I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me. Let's go ahead. Map is R1. Aoyama Ichome. Well, can we not go directly to Yongen-jaya? I guess we're going to Aoyama Ichome. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and information about the area by pressing the square button. Try checking if no one has sent you an invitation. So maybe it's blocking us? Oh no! A confidant is waiting at Yongen-jaya. Okay. Let's go to the back streets. I really hope, because we just want to buy medicine from Takami. Not like... Okay, I'll just reload my save if it takes up a day with us talking to her. You can now quick travel to the clinic. Okay, so that's how we unlock that. So she's here. No mention of that other Joker. I should ask her about the enhancing drug I heard her talking about the other day.
Oh.
What are you here for today? No. If we talk about the ruined medicine, then we'll probably start our confidant. I need regular medicine.
Room.
Oh, she pretty much said it. Okay, cool. What would you like?
Well, which do you want?
We want one
Should
Revivigrin.
work. Here you go.
And one Revivigrin's all we
You
can
want that
afford.
one? Thanks.
Okay, and a no... Let's buy a no harem.
Here you go. Take care.
Okay, this is everything we wanted. So now, we're gonna head in. Let's meet up. Oh yeah, let's meet up at the hideout then. Let's give them hell. Okay.
Hey,
I hope you'll understand that our time limit is May 2nd. We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right? But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
listen up.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble, I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be. And where can we find it? There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace. I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah? Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in.
Now then.
In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys. You can now discuss your current operation at the hideout. Before infiltrating a palace, Check your progress with the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Selecting Infiltrate Palace will take you to the palace. You cannot purchase items while in the palace, so be sure you're well prepared. It will be nighttime when you return from a palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Alright, let's hold a meeting then.
Now then.
You're both gonna get expelled if we don't steal Kamoshida's heart. We can't afford to waste time. I'm going to avenge Shiho no matter what.
Okay,
Well,
time for the meeting.
What now? I know we want to steal his heart, but we have no idea where it actually is. I guess we'll just have to explore some more until we manage to find it. Be extra careful about the guard shadows. Getting beaten to a pulp is the last thing we need now. We're not having much trouble fighting, so you probably don't even need to worry about that.
Okay,
Well,
that's enough for now.
That's basically it, yeah? Okay, let's infiltrate the palace.
Let's go.
No more waiting around. Let's freaking do this.
But damn.
That reaction, though.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
Oh, right. Totally forgot about that.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
For some reason.
Judging by your costume,
I'm gonna say a good code name for her would probably be Vixen.
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, kitty woman. Obviously none of these, so let's just go kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad name.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther?
Panther? Why Panther? Ugh.
That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
I guess, but Vixen would be so much more... oh well. I guess she can be Panther if she wants.
Huh? Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
she's a cougar.
Oh my god, Morgana.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Panther, though? I've heard people talk about the localization, and maybe that's one of the things.
Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
Oh well.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Ooh, I was wondering when this was gonna happen.
My master would like a word with you.
Alright, so Justine is the more complacent one, or docile one.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
Why, thank you, Igor. What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter friends who share your aesthetics and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all.
So we need more confidants before he'll be more forthcoming with us.
Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Fusion, about time. What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona.
Alright.
That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona.
Execute?
Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you.
But why do we have to execute my personalities, though?
Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
Okay. So execution is just the new name for fusion? That's weird, but I guess it fits with the theming. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. Now then, let us try an actual persona fusion. Persona fusion. By fusing together multiple personas you have in your possession, you can create a new persona. This can be used to create personas of a higher level than the component personas. However, be aware that the personas you fuse will be lost. Okay, to start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effect of your bonds on execution, or fusion if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. Confidants in fusion. When you fuse a persona that has the same arcana as a confidant you have a bond with, the persona will gain extra experience upon its creation. Yeah, like normal. This bonus experience is called Arcana Burst. The higher the related confidant rank is, the more experience the persona will gain. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. Yeah, that's nothing new. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature. Okay, we already have an incubus, so we can't fuse a new one up. Mandrake, but I really don't want to fuse away Arsene. What about incubus? Silky and Beerith. Nope, that's way too high level. Silky. Pixie. Agathion. This is the form of your new persona is expected to take after fusion. When fusing a new persona, you can select skills for it to inherit from the base persona. Skill inheritance. When fusing a new persona, some skills from the component personas may be inherited by the new one. Which skills can be inherited depends on the persona being fused. The more skills the component personas have, the more skills can be inherited. By making use of this, you will be able to grant personas skills they normally could not obtain. But of course, there's no need to think on that now. For the time being, select whichever you want. It seems you already hold that persona within you. Okay, so yeah. Just checking. Obviously, it wasn't going to let us fuse two personas, but Jack-o'-lantern and Arsene, I really don't want to fuse away Arsene, but it looks like there's no other option. We're not high enough level for anything else. Oh, God. Why would they do this? I don't understand why they would force me to fuse away Arsene. We haven't even learned its next skill. Normal fusion dyad guillotine. Master's not finished yet. Listen to him, inmate. And it won't even let us back out of this. Whatever. I guess we're forced to fuse up a persona.
Terrible, but not impressive.
It's of the Death Arcana.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Let's give Mandrake. I thought this was Alron. No, now that I'm thinking of it, Alron does look different. It's like a voluptuous woman, right? Okay, so I was wrong about this one. This isn't a jack-o'-lantern pyrojack sort of thing. I think I was just wrong about which one this was. Well, we don't want to lose out on Aha. But Rakunda is good too.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
It seems you have not yet formed a confidant relationship for the Death Arcana. Hence, this persona will not gain any extra powers from fusion. Do you still wish to create it? Yeah, let's go ahead.
Then let us begin.
Since we're ditching Arsene.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side.
That's comforting.
We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Is it gonna prevent me from refusing Arsene or something? That laugh, though. There's no way. I'm Mandrake. You know the deadly flower blooming in your heart? That's me. Don't let this mask shrivel up. That's a pretty slick fusion, or execution sequence, rather. So now...
Ah, how impressive.
You forced me to get rid of my initial persona.
A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
This makes no sense at all. Nah, we know what it means. What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
Don't have to tell me twice.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Okay, so like we had the Dyad Guillotine, the more we fuse, or the higher his Confidant rank goes, we'll probably get Triad Guillotine, and then Quad Guillotine, and then Special Fusions.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Sure.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Anything helps. I feel a deepened connection with Igor. Ooh! Third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing the L1 button.
Alright.
Your Fool Confidant has increased to rank 2. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You have learned the ability Third Eye from Igor. Third Eye. You can now use the Confidant ability Third Eye. Activating Third Eye in both the real world and in the metaverse will let you see things normally hidden. Use Third Eye to uncover various hints. That's pretty cool.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
That's really different.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
First of all, I want Arsene back. That's my biggest request. Talk to Igor.
It's me.
Do you have business with me? Please watch your tongue when you are in front of Master. Or, I guess...
You certainly seem composed.
Welcome to my velvet room. What do you need today? Register summon
You'd like to
personas.
read the compendium?
Okay, we got the compendium way sooner than I thought we would.
These are the paths you have walked.
Wow, and yet again I regret blowing all of my money. We can get our send back. I'm not sure if I like the fact that it shows me every single persona. I'd rather only have them unlocked when I actually see them myself, but I swear to God, if Decorabia is still of the Fool Arcana, that's gotta be my least favorite persona. Create new personas. No.
Done already?
What now, inmate? Heading back already? Yes.
No slacking off.
Go back and enjoy your break. Okay, so we've got persona executions, and now we have to work. We need at least 21 yen to get our send
Something
back.
wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber.
Right? Morgana gets it.
We're counting on you, Joker.
Okay, so we know how much money we need.
Hey,
So, where do we start? Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building. That's pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point. Safe room?
let's go.
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out. Quick travel. You can now quick travel. Bring up the map with the R1 button and select previously viewed safe rooms to get there instantly. You can also quick travel from a safe room back to the palace entrance. These two locations are the only areas where quick travel can be used. That's gonna be pretty useful, actually. The Thieves Guild. You can receive aid from allies via the Thieves Guild. This is available while infiltrating the metaverse while connected online. So it's a little bit like that Persona 4 Golden. You can only request help a limited number of times, as the Thieves Guild will be able to help you out of a variety of desperate situations. There are no downsides to receiving aid, so be sure to use it proactively if you find yourself in trouble. I'm honestly going to try to minimize my usage of that. Can we talk to? Nope, we can't talk to anybody. Alright. Got a full party. In the first dungeon, actually, that's kind of different. Actually, it's really different. But I'm not going to complain. Third Eye. Using Third Eye inside a palace can reveal hidden items and hints. If you're not sure where to go next, try this. No? I mean, we can go up, but that's to get outside. It's locked.
Now this door won't open, but it might from the other side.
I can see it.
Ooh. Got Lifestone. Yes, please. I'm gonna like that ability.
Focus.
Don't know what we got, so now I know I can't just keep mashing eggs because I'll just skip it, which is bad. Alright. Oh,
I can see it.
this is Anzo's place. They fixed up the suit of armor. It ain't opening? We're done in there. Just thinking about that room gives me the creeps. Nothing here. That Kamoshida thing that comes up is really creepy. Okay, we can't... Okay. Even though An is standing out completely in the open, as long as it's not us, it's fine. So I'm okay with that. Just give this guy a few seconds. Come here, you little...
Your true form.
Right. A Pixie and Bicorn.
The first move is ours.
What we're really looking for is another Pyro Jack, honestly. They're not weak to either of this.
Gunfire. Lock and load. Witness my fall.
This one's weak to curse attacks.
Curse, Ice, and Gun.
This one's weak to electricity.
None of which Morgana's got, so... Got him. High chance of high chance of confuse to one foe. But that's 5 SP though. I'm not trying to do that. Cure, confuse, fear, despair, brainwash, rage for one ally. That's gonna be pretty useful. But for right now,
This isn't it.
let's see. Let's get Garu. Gotcha. And then we can gun the pixie. Alright, let's all out attack.
That's all she wrote.
Cool. 349.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Back behind cover. Let's watch their paths for a second. Okay, he's going that way. Okay. What? Okay. Ooh. And now we swing out
True form.
and get him. What do we have here? Some incubi.
Here's our chance to strike. It can't take gunfire.
Alright.
Whoa.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Cool, Joker. Don't move.
Nope. This is just gonna be an all-out attack.
This'll end.
Oh! Insta-death. More money. And a tin clasp.
All right. Man, that was easy.
You only say that because... Wait! There was 100% another enemy in here! They're cheating me out of experience points! Aw. Okay, so we can see the red dot on the map, which is good. And he's turning around. Gotcha!
True form.
Just a regular old bicorn.
First move is ours.
All we have to do is hold out until Ryuji's turn. Actually, not even that. Got him.
Panther. We took them all out.
Basic attack madness carried the day.
All right.
A stylish.
So we're back in the safe room. Whew. Hey, what's with this room? It's a gap in the cognition. A safe room, if you will. Yeah, still not getting it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I think it's some kind of spot where the shadows can't find us. Huh, I didn't think a place like that existed here. So, what do we do in this safe room? Take a break, duh. Oh, and we talk about stuff too. Huh, those are important. I guess I'll rest for a bit too then. Let me know when we're ready to head out, Joker. Okay, so we're in the safe house. We're gonna keep going through this palace. We've got plenty of strength left in us. That's all gonna be next time though. So definitely join me then for more Persona 5. Bye for now, guys.